Hello and welcome to the Creating Prosperity Formula mini training series. Today we'll talk about part 5 in the D.A.A.R.E prosperity formula, where R stands for receive. How can we receive the financial wealth that we desire?
Grow your wealth, live on your terms.
Hi, I'm Millen Livis, Financial Independence Mentor, and in this mini training, I will talk about the steps you must be aware of in order to receive the financial wealth you truly want. If you missed previous videos of this mini training, you can find them all on my YouTube channel, Millen Livis Channel Wealth. Okay, let's begin. We receive when we help other people solve their problems, because money is a form of exchange of value. We offer services or products that help people solve their problems and receive money from those people who want these services and products and are willing to pay for them. When I used to work on Wall Street and I was not really happy with the kind of work I was doing, I decided that I want to change my career, and I was considering different options. And my approach was I wanted to use the knowledge and experiences that I had or interests that I was really excited about. So I came up with maybe IT school because or computer school, because that was my specialty, information technology, or because I really like fashion design. I was considering partnering with a woman who was a fashion designer. But you know what? I never thought about what exactly the problems that I want to help people solve. So nothing of these endeavors really landed. So we receive when we help others solve their problems. However, there is a caveat here, because we only receive what we feel we're worthy of receiving. So what needs to take place for you to receive the financial wealth that you desire? For most people, it requires multiple steps that I cover in full in my digital course, Creating Prosperity Formula. And just in case, here's the link for this course. However, in today's mini training, I'll cover the top 3 of these steps. Here they are. 1. Choose what problems you could help solve for people through your services or products and decide who will be your audience. You see, it's really important to uncover what natural talents, knowledge, and experiences you have that other people could benefit from. And often it is something that you like to do or like to share or like to talk about. However, you've got to start with the end in mind, and that is often overlooked. You've got to get really clear as to what problems you will solve for people so that they will be willing to pay for your services, and also who specifically you will be serving. For example, I work with professional and entrepreneurial women, usually over 40, who are really good at what they do, really great at what they do, yet they still haven't figured out the money thing. And the problem that I help them solve with my services is to stop worrying about money, stop worrying about their financial future. You see how you structure your business? Number 2, feel that you're worthy of receiving financial wealth and embody this stance wholeheartedly. Let's be frank. Many service providers feel that they cannot charge higher fees because they don't feel that they can, or that their services are worth higher fees, or that their clients will be willing to pay higher fees for their services. And what is underneath this belief, aka self-judgment, is the sense of not being good enough. We receive what we feel we're worthy of receiving. But let me be very clear here. it doesn't mean that you can offer so-so value to your clients and expect to receive higher payments. In fact, the value that you give to your clients must by far exceed the investment that they make in your services, by far. And the question you can ask yourself here is, will I myself be willing to pay for my services if I were a client of mine? And if the answer is hell yes, then start feeling, thinking, and acting as someone who is worth the investment you charge. All right, let's continue now. Step number 3, give in order to receive. I want to remind you the ancient wisdom that states this: we cannot give what we don't have. We cannot keep what we don't give away. And we cannot sustain what we don't receive. The money is a symbol of financial wealth, and it must circulate. Giving and receiving is the way energy circulates in nature, and you are part of it. When there is no circulation, there is a stagnation. So you must give. It means giving your money, giving your time, your knowledge, your expertise, your love, your attention in order to receive. And your outer experiences in life mirror your inner beliefs and your choices. If you have problem investing in high-end training yourself, don't be surprised if you have a hard time selling your own high-end services, all right? And since you cannot give what you don't have, you must give to yourself first, whether it's given in the form of paying for support and guidance, or taking time for yourself to rest and recharge, or simply being kind and loving and patient with yourself. Okay, and that's all I wanted to share with you today about the part 5 of the D.A.A.R.E prosperity formula. How can you receive the financial abundance you desire? Again, in this mini training, I cannot go into depth of all the aspects of this training. If you want to go deeper, check out my digital course, Creating Prosperity Formula, and here's the link again. And I would love you to join me next week for the mini training about the last part in this training, part 6. And today, I want to thank you for investing your time and your attention into watching this mini training. Until next time, be great, stay in your power.